It's hard to get up on stage and be expected to crescendo.
It's hard to have a spotlight on you when you're trying something completely new.
It's hard to try and hit an even higher note than you've already hit.
Some days, it's just hard.
I can do hard things.
Yo puedo hacer cosas difíciles.
Llego na hier, nast ago a get here.
We can do hard things!
The mission of the CocoNuts has always been to bring STEM and FIRST to rural northern Arizona. This mission is hard.
There is very little access, enthusiasm, or opportunity in STEM in our region, especially on the Diné Navajo Reservation.
But every day, we are doing the hard things to make a change.
Our Diné People Are the Future Fair is designed to close the distance between the students on the reservation and STEM experience and introduce the students to Indigenous role models.
Starting robotics teams on the reservation is hard. Most schools lack dedicated champions to lead programs. This year, we're partnering with Navajo Transitional Energy Company to start 12 Rookie First Tech Challenge teams in reservation schools.
We trained the coaches, supported them through the whole season, and ran the first ever all-Indigenous FIRST tournament at Diné College. We call this program Robotics.
Meanwhile, in Flagstaff, our También Lo Puedo Hacer STEAM Fair brought 20 organizations to our high-needs, diverse community school. These students finally had the chance to say, I could do STEM too.
Running First Tech Challenge for the whole state of Arizona at the same time preparing for our FRC season is hard.
But we are dedicated to providing anyone in the state of Arizona the chance to participate in FIRST.
That means running 2 tournaments at the same time on the same day. Running a huge kickoff and workshops.
Or sponsoring 9 FTC teams with our CocoNuts registration grant this season alone.
After traveling to the National Advocacy Conference in Washington, D.C., we organized ACC, the Arizona Advocacy Conference. In a state where education is a hot topic, it's hard to imagine presenting to our legislators.
But when FIRST teams from around the state converged on the Capitol, the payoff was state funding for 2 FRC teams in northern Arizona.
Staying dedicated to our mission despite the challenges of the distance, funding, resources, and doing something brand new is hard.
But it's all worth it to see a child light up when playing with the robot.
It's all worth it to receive funding for Northern Arizona FIRST teams.
It's worth it when our dedication to reaching underrepresented youth changes lives.
It's all worth it to see our alumnuts earn millions of dollars in scholarships.
It's worth it to bring STEM to our community, our home, our family.
So take a deep breath.
We're on to the next hard thing.
It's time to crescendo again. Together.